Hi, my name is Kay. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel we do reactions to K-pop videos, specifically lyric reactions and breakdowns. And it is high time that I do what I believe is still Mamamoo's highest rated video, basically. It has way more views than most of their other videos, and that's Hip. Ironically, this is the first song I ever heard of theirs. However, the same friend that got me into BTS one day, while we were at work, sat me down with her phone around and was just like, look at this is my wife. And it was the performance, it was the live performance of this song where they've got JYP. I didn't know who he was, I didn't know who they were. She was just like, Hwasa is the queen. And showed me that, and I was like, I do not know what I'm watching. I am so confused. When I watched it again later, I was like, oh, okay, I see it now. I understand it now. But at the time, I was just massively confused. It was the first song I ever saw of theirs. I have not done a lyric reaction. I don't think I've even really looked at the lyrics, because most of the time with Mamamoo, listening to them is all I really need. They're such beautiful singers. People did recommend this one and said that the lyrics in this are really, really good. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at those. Let's just jump on in, and yeah, here we go. Are the outfits not the coolest thing in the entire world in this video? They are. It wasn't a question. So all I want to be is cool. Pick it however I want it. Kick it. Head, shoulders, knees. It's all hip. Trying to be cool and fit in with everything. Also, that outfit on Solar that'll do it for me. This one, what is the video by Pink where she's also being a boxer? And I was like, maybe I have a crush on Pink. Well, maybe I have a crush on Solar, okay? Leave me alone. Do it, like me, do it. Follow me, kick it. This is about being an influencer online, isn't it? Clapping, everyone together, hip. This is kind of like almost mocking that mindset of everything's got to be perfect, everything has to fit in, everyone love me, everyone clap. God, their outfits are so cool in this. Ooh, they didn't even add that in the she's crazy in the background. Ooh, that's not even in the lyrics. Also, so everyone's got a thing going on. Hwasa's got this business suit, but she's cleaning the house and taking care of the baby. You know, working 2 jobs, as many women do. Wheein is being the cutest little activist ever. I love you. Whatever you say. It's kind of meaningless, especially when like creators are like, oh, I love you to all of their audience. Like, that is meaningless. What we love is, you know, views and the money that they're making and all of that. And like, yeah, you can have relationships and like getting the comments are the part that you can love. Absolutely. But just saying that to like faceless millions of followers, like, doesn't mean much, right? Listen to the people, not polluters. Stop denying our planet. Moonbyul looks like she's an artist, struggling artist. Respect you, whatever you do. But then that whispered, she's crazy. I love that. So it's kind of, there's the back talk in the background. It's always warm. That attention is prickling. Another glance. There's the on the surface, and they're also showing the behind the scenes, the people losing faith quickly or saying nasty things, even though on the surface they're like clapping for you. I love Solar just beating everyone up. Okay, so now everything seems so easy. Veteran. Like, I've been around the block. I can do this. I can handle the hate. I chop up success and eat it like Michelin. Not an issue. I'm a Michelin star at eating up my success because I'm doing so well. And now she's dancing. I walk faster than anyone else off season. So I'm ahead of the crowd. I'm doing everything even in my off season. It's been a while. I forgot how to backstep, so I forgot how to take it easy. Like, I'm working too hard. And then all I want to be is cool. And I love this. So they actually got drag queens, right? To perform with them. I feel like I had been told this or read this somewhere, but I think it's so cool. especially because Korea can be a little bit conservative. I know Mamamoo are not. They like to be a lot more out there. But then she's a little Cinderella style princess. Head, shoulders, knees, it's all hip, hip, hip. I love this. I love this so much. This is so fun. So beep, beep, beep. It becomes a controversy, my fashions. What I'm wearing suddenly is now a controversy. Not okay. But I don't care. It's just another action. Like, it's an action in caps there. Because, you know, most of the time when a celebrity wears something, they were put in that outfit by a fashion professional or a stylist. Most of the time, it isn't what they would have just chosen to wear and show up in. So I like that. But also, it's just a thing. It doesn't really matter. Keep on, click me, zoom as if you're possessed. That's all online. Clicking hearts, clicking like, zoom in on the pictures to see every little detail as if you're possessed, like you're obsessed. And then close up, close up, close up. So hip. This is a scathing review of internet culture. Well, and just the culture of being obsessed with celebrities in general, I guess, to the point where everyone wants to be like Instagram celebrity. I also love, oh, and she's gonna be president. I love that they do the head, shoulders, knees, you know, like all these parts, they have to be perfect. Every piece of you has to be perfect. And also hip, which is a big deal for women. You see like celebrities wearing like hip pads to make your hips stand out, to be like feminine nowadays, but that wasn't always cool. It used to be you had to be so skinny. So hip as in the body part of hips, and also hip as in cool. That's a cool wordplay, especially for a group like Mamamoo, where Hwasa's figure was greatly criticized, but now everyone's like, oh, she's so sexy. And a lot of that has to do with just the way her hips are, you know? Oh, that was cute. Okay. So she's a president and a mom. Attention wherever you go. Reflection, you can shine. There's only one you in the world, which is really her message in Maria, wasn't it? What are you doing spitting on your own face? So why are you bringing yourself down? I love that she covers the little girl's eyes and then spits. Not in front of the children. The Moonbeal says, thanks to everyone who provoked me. Right back at the losers who stopped there. Like, you provoked me, you made me mad, and then that was the end of you. You never became anything else. So look at me now. Thanks to you, my mentality is strong. Like, I took those blows. I'm off to make my next album. Then all you want to be is trendy. Aggressive gimmicks. Bad. So you're just trying to follow the trends. You're not even being authentic. You're not being yourself. They're all birds of a feather. They're all birds, so birds of a feather flock together. All the people who are just posers, basically. You're all in one category, and I'm not there. I'm in my own category. Okay, I'm sorry. She is wearing gloves on her head. Okay. The outfits are really cool, but some of them are strange. This one, those are definitely gloves on her head. I was just checking. Okay, let's carry on, because that was the chorus again. Okay, this might be based on specific things, but stained shirt, lips sticking out, which I'm thinking is duck lips. greasy hair. I don't care. This is the way you might show up on film, or a paparazzi following you, and then stained shirt with panties sticking out, greasy hair. If I do it, it's hip. I love that. Also this, cutest. I love it. Oh, and then there's all the versions of them. Almost like dolls in a store, huh? Oh, so cool. Mamamoo are always the coolest. I loved that. It's kind of a scathing review. I feel like this is the kind of thing that, like, even though you kind of hope that the world is getting better and things change, this kind of thing, it stays very, like, in the present, doesn't it? We still need to work on climate change. We still need to work on the way people are, like, obsessed with views, to the point where, like, their content doesn't necessarily matter. Like, what they want to do doesn't matter. It's only about getting the most clicks, the most views, the most likes. And that somehow in our brains we equate that to, like, being loved, even though it really it's a different thing, right? Like, loving watching someone and their content is totally different from, like, loving them. And yet our brains conflate the two things, and, like, we're not necessarily adapted to separate them. And it's an interesting thing. I grew up, like, right before the internet became a thing. Like, I was on, you know, dial-up and AOL Instant Messenger and all of that, and, like, back when it was, like, becoming a thing. We'll never have a generation grow up that way again, where there's no internet. And so everything then is based upon this, like, fast-moving, constant changing, always celebrity thing haunting over us, and there's no, like, slowing down but still making it in an online world and an online platform kind of thing. And yet it happens. It's just then luck, and it's rare. Yeah, it's interesting that this kind of thing, it'll always be topical as long as, like, the internet works the way it does. And even before that, celebrities were still dealing with this through, like, magazines and tabloids and, you know, paparazzi chasing them down. Like, this isn't a new thing for celebrities at all, but then it very much is for, you know, 12-year-old children on the internet, on Instagram. And them also talking about how, like, you need to be yourself, because even if, like, this thing, like, panties sticking out and greasy hair and all that, even if that's not cool, if people are like, oh, that's, you know, them looking their worst, this is terrible, and, like, the headline is, like, looking like a slob, people will then start wearing it if you're successful enough. Like, if you become a success, suddenly you are in style. You see it all the time. You see, Hwasa talks about it as a personal experience. I think another example in K-pop is people back in the day criticizing G-Dragon. No one would criticize G-Dragon to this day now. He, like, changed the game in K-pop, right? You become so big, it becomes the fashion. So you might as well be yourself and enjoy the ride, right? I think that's kind of the message that they're getting across here. I post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Leave a comment down below what you think about HIP, and let me know any backstory for this, because I really, really love it. And I'll also post the concert that was the first thing of theirs that I ever saw, which, if you're gonna show someone something, I mean, that was a good one. Like, I was very intrigued. In the, like, future, when I was looking up other groups, I was like, what was that one that she showed me that one time? Who's Hwasa? I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!